Good afternoon, everyone. It is another magical day. And today, David and I had no plans of going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at all. But things suddenly changed because Disney announced the brand new Party Pass, which allows you for $300 during that 1 year to go to as many of the parties as you want besides Halloween Day itself. To me, I couldn't give it up. I couldn't say no. I wanted to go to at least 2 parties this year, and now to be able to do this instead and go to so many of the parties, it just makes so much sense. So I got one of those special party passes for me, and one for David too. I wanted to surprise him with it. I told him about it. It's super exciting. I was on the phone for like 45 minutes just waiting to get this pass, and I got it. So excited about it. Very first party tonight. It's the very first party of the season, first party for us. We're going to be going to a lot of parties this year, but for the very first one, we've got to go in style. You know we do. So time to get a little spooktacular change. We have transformed. You can see I am the one and only Prince Charming, looking to see who fits into that slipper. I'm accompanied by
the one and only Captain Hook.
Ready for a spectacular adventure. See you tonight. Both costumes designed by Michelle, my sister, extremely talented. Definitely in the right parking section there. Hook parking.
You know we are.
Captain Hook on this chat tonight, so that's amazing.
It's weird. It's probably like 80 degrees, maybe even 85, and I feel super comfortable. Maybe my body has acclimated to the weather, or maybe it's just because it's cloudy today. This costume feels so much more comfortable than last time I wore it. David, what do you think?
I'm feeling fantastic in this one.
Take a listen. Inside the TTC monorail station, you can hear the narration for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Our chariot has arrived. It's funny, over the last few weeks, David and I have seen this area fill up with water. And I believe it's intentional. And now that I see these little trees being planted there, I have to imagine this is all just to give it a even better look, which in my opinion is a great thing. More of that kind of environmental feel. I like how they're kind of connecting to nature with the park.
Charming.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We're at guest relations right now. Unfortunately, that party pass ticket did not link to our accounts. They tried everything they could at the gate, so now we're just trying to link everything to our account. Small things. We'll get in there in a minute. Been here at guest relations for probably about 15 minutes for them to link the party pass, but once they do, we'll be able to get into every single party, so it's worth the wait. Thanks to a very kind cast member, Shelby, we are good to go. It's just a process with the new system. They're getting everything set up, but we are set to go now. Halloween party, here we come. Before we go in, David is leading the way. Take a look at some of the smoke in front of the Magic Kingdom. It's so funny to think that like 4 hours ago we had no plans on attending this party, and now we're gonna come to basically every party. First step in the party, pictures all over. Dave and I looking at the map right now. There are a lot of new things this year, including the Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular above Cinderella Castle, Disney Descendants Dance from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. by Cosmic Reyes, and a lot more to look forward to. Happy Halloween!
Thank you, Charmed, I'm sure.
Got our candy from the candy stations as we checked in, and here's actually a merchandise spot. They've actually started to bring these out here. It's good to see. A lot of the same merchandise that we saw in the stores earlier, but there's one in particular. That one right there, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I want to show you that one. That is an awesome vest right there. I love how it lights up right there. That's cool. David and I are starting it off by just kind of walking around, exploring, and we're taking a look at the Monsters Dance Party here in Tomorrowland. This is awesome. There's Mike Sully and Boo right there. You see Boo in there? That is so cool. Hades Hatred, lemonade, blue churro syrup, and blueberry boba pearls topped with cotton candy. How can I say no?
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Just for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, we have Hades Hatred right there. Minute Maid lemonade, cotton candy on top. Even more in there. We're going to start off with the cotton candy. Cotton candy tastes like cotton candy. Delicious.
Little on my mustache. Pretty good. Pretty tasty.
I'm going to try the Hades Hatred. Tastes a lot just like lemonade. Kind of lemonade taste. A little bit of a blueberry lemonade, but to me it's just mostly a lemonade flavor. I like it.
It's interesting. It's worth checking out if you're interested in trying something new, but the flavors don't necessarily amaze us here. We're not blown away or scared to death by these flavors.
It's a good, fun party treat. It's definitely better than other party treats that I've had, so that's a good thing. But Would I go out of my way to get it again? Probably not. Still do like it though. All right, David and I are now going to go off to Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, which is right over there next to the cool ship, and get the pumpkin spice milkshake. Hi, can I get the pumpkin spice milkshake, please?
How do I address you?
Your Majesty. Take a look at the pumpkin spice milkshake from Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies.
That is a delicious pumpkin spice milkshake.
That might be the best. Wow.
Worthy.
Worthy. No doubt. This is, I think, my favorite drink from any party or any other event. This is fantastic. You may recall last year I tried something very similar to this, and it was really, really good, but not as good as this. The pumpkin spice is above and beyond amazing. A++ from Prince Charles. Overall, pumpkin spice milkshake is my favorite sweet treat from any party or any special event. I could come back and get this again and again and again. Disney, I recommend making this a seasonal drink for every fall, no matter if it's the party or not the party, here at Anti-Gravity's. It's that good.
I am in absolute agreement. This is one fantastic milkshake. Definitely would love to see this more often.
Day has started to transform tonight, and we're making our way around the Magic Kingdom closer to the stage. I want David to be able to see Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular as we get ready for those brand new fireworks. Take a look at this special picture right here with the pumpkin. Very, very cool. And the knowledge that we'll be able to come back again and again and again and get all of these pictures. I'm so looking forward to it. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party right there on the rocks. I love it all. 8:30 right now. Take a look at these crowds around the hub. A lot of people here. Surprising, but not that surprising. It's the first party of the year and a brand new show. Not that surprising. Definitely a crowded Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Whether or not that's related to the new party pass or just because it's the first one, I don't know yet, but we'll find out together. The show is starting right now, but because it is so crowded, we're going to continue moving on, maybe meet some characters, maybe get some other snacks. This show goes 4 times during each party, so we will come back to this party and see the show. I never realized the projections, some of the projections from the castle come from here. Christmas shopping, you can see it because it's kind of that haze mist around. It's so cool to see, like little details like that. Take a look, there are already a lot of crowds waiting for the first Boo to You parade. Not surprised because it is the first party. That's a lot of people though. That's a lot. Rare Rabbit right there. That's so cool. Just kind of walking around saying hi to friends. David's going off right now to see the Dapper Dance in their costume. I'm gonna hold the spot for all of us. I am so happy we have the opportunity to see all these parties. It's going to be so much fun to experience together. I love it. Thanks to my friends Martina and Kristen. They actually got us the Worms and Dirt from Pecos Bills. We're holding the spot. It looks absolutely amazing. Ready to try it?
Let's try it.
Think it'll be the best Worms and Dirt ever?
It might be.
I got my fingers crossed.
Pretty good stuff.
Okay.
Not the best Worms and Dirt I've ever had.
Okay.
But it's very good.
Okay, we'll give it a try. Super good. Super good. Overall thoughts on the Worms and Dirt? It was good. I don't think it was super good. So that probably would be one I would probably skip. I would go for that pumpkin spice milkshake every time. Every time. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Hello. Ah, thank you. Yeah, oh yeah. That costume looks new to me. That's awesome. This is brand new for this parade. Woo! Oh my God. That is so cool. Awesome. They add new parts to this parade. I love it.
Is that the man?
Could be. Verify. You weren't clucking along, Dave. What happened?
I forgot the lyrics.
Another new one from the Tomorrowland Incredible Celebration, Mr. Incredible. That's awesome. He's even adding a mode walking there.
Cookie Nana. You know, for Jack Jack.
Oh my gosh, there's Edna and Elastigirl right over there.
Hey there, everybody! Happy Halloween!
Oh my gosh, look at this one. There's another new one. The aliens right there. Here, and look, their spaceship glowing on the bottom. They've got the lasers right there. And I think that middle alien is kind of shooting as he's going along. Very impressive. Buzz Lightyear. Look at the crystal, little green men. Buzz Lightyear on the rocks up above. That is epic. Truly epic. Ship anywhere. I need some candy in my house. New outfits. I love them. I love this stage right up there. That is so cool. I love the new outfits. Oh, that's magnificent up there. I love it. That was awesome. David, what did you think of your first ever Boo to You Halloween parade?
What a fantastic show.
You liked it?
Loved it. Fantastic.
A lot of scenes that were not there in the past. Buzz Lightyear, several others. Truly an incredible parade. I love the fact they keep adding to it. Awesome. At this point, we are following the parade toward Main Street to try and get a few of that new fireworks show. Might be tough to do because there are a lot of crowds here today, but we'll get close. Now, if you only have one party on your schedule, I recommend standing closer to the hub and finding a spot there earlier so that you don't have to go through the crowds here and try and find that spot for the fireworks after Boo to You. It's a smarter way to go. Didn't think of it this time, probably should have, but that's okay. We'll share it with you in another party coming up. Take a look at this spot right here. Basically front row center for the brand new fireworks show for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That's amazing. I cannot wait to see Jack Skellington himself right there on the front stage. Whoa.
Good evening, trick-or-treaters.
This is so exciting because I know Jack's going to be on the stage and larger than life. If you stand right here, we're right by it. Sounds like the music is coming to an end. Lights are coming up and...
That you are about to be told. For this is Halloween. Thus I do see this our town of Halloween. It's rainbow, it's
oh, there he is. There's Jack. Oh my God!
Why? Anything can happen on Halloween. Oh, Zero! Here, boy! Zero!
Trick or treat for Halloween. Be ready, sweet Oh, I just love trick or treating. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat.
Oh, I don't know, pals. That house doesn't look very inviting.
Oh my God! Look at the skeletons dancing in basically every window of the... Wow. Oh my God.
kiss, we schmooze, we kiss.
It's time Ursula took this party into her own tentacles.
I can't get over the projection. I can't get over it.
Come on! We made it! Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
Frightful treats, just as I promised. And Zero, you were very helpful indeed. Happy Halloween!
Unbelievable. Absolutely loved that fireworks show. Gotta tell you, the projections were by far the best part. Projections beyond other projections I've ever seen before. Super advanced, truly impressed. Fireworks all around. Loved it all. I do want to see more of Jack. I loved seeing Jack right in the stage right there. I gotta get even closer in the future, but I loved it. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to see it again and again with you. Wow. David, what do you think?
Oh, it was a great show. Absolutely beautiful animations there. Loved it.
The projections were my all-time favorite. What do you think of Jack?
Jack was really cool. Definitely really cool to see Jack on stage there.
I want to see a little bit more of him. I think that'd be great. I feel like it was short, but I think that's not a bad thing. It means that I really enjoyed the story. Love the story of this one. I love that it wasn't too scary. Again, not so scary. The fun dancing skeletons, fun dancing ghosts, whole thing. Wow. Now that we're here, we're going to see Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular from right here.
Why, isn't it obvious? So, we are back to throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. Here in my garden of magic. The spell! Sisters! Hand me the spell! Sinister Shadow! Ooh, sinister Shadow. Lurking in the shadows, Winnie!
If you relax a will and evil need, to voodoo I got things I ain't even tried. Well, what have we here? This may be the last time you hear the boogie song. It's funny, I'm laughing, you really are too much.
Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Maleficent!
Come and inspire with devious plots. We invite and compel here a slithering snake with a sorcerer's power to give but not take.
And there's Hick! Hello, friend! My name's Winifred. What's yours? Get up, I'm still alive! I'm
Truly an awesome show. Love it. It'll definitely get less crowded in the future. David, what do you think?
It was awesome. Great show.
Love being close up. That changes a lot. All right, Dave, initial thoughts of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Night's not over yet, but first thoughts.
It was a great time. Definitely loved the shows. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Great time.
Oh yeah. Got our very, very hibiscus iced tea, super good. Making our way toward the Tinkerbell Meet-and-Greet, where apparently Jack and Sally are still meeting tonight. Close to 11:35 right now, so hopefully we can get in line to see them. If not tonight though, another night. Sure enough, there is availability for Jack and Sally, so we're gonna meet them tonight. Time is now 12:17 in the morning. Super tired. Probably not gonna stay this late every single time, but we're in costume, so it's special. It's the very first Halloween party. Gotta live it up. Almost at Jack and Sally. We're almost there. Inside Pixie Hollow here, take a closer look at some of the decorations just for Jack and Sally. You can see pumpkin heads up above the banners here with Zero and the skull right down there. We're close. We're getting closer. Quick tip, when you're about to meet a character like this, you may want to think in advance what you might want to say. I'm thinking about how maybe Zero could help me find someone who fits the slipper. Ah,
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Thank you, Jack. Oh, Sally, good to see you. Wondering, maybe perhaps Zero can help me find someone who fits this slipper. I've been on the hunt for a while.
It's quite small, Jack.
Yes, what do you think, Jack?
I don't know anyone with a foot that small, but perhaps Zero would. He's rather small himself, you know.
Do a
Right.
bit of digging.
Oh, yes, quite.
Where's
To find out why that.
I hope so.
Perhaps
I
we
hope
could find
so.
someone for your shoe as well.
I hope so. At the same time. That was truly epic. Absolutely love that meet and greet. It was so cool, David.
It was fantastic.
No doubt about it. Time is now 12:41. Still a lot of guests in the park. I'm shocked, honestly. Shocked. This park's been closed for 41 minutes. A lot of people. They are still taking photos out here. I'm tempted, but it's 12:40 in the morning. I think maybe we'll save it for another party. Overall, David, what did you think of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for the very first time?
I loved it.
Did you?
It was a great time, yes.
I'm so glad to hear it. We're gonna do more parties in the future together. It's gonna be so much fun. But now it's time to go to sleep. It has been an unbelievable day, but a long one, and Dave and I are both super tired. Almost 1 in the morning now. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. Until next time.
Have a magical day.
See you real soon.